to start this build, I'm gonna first go with sphere invokers, and I'm gonna place them in the top left and top right corner. I have some column invokers, I'm gonna place those down in the middle, and I got some row repeaters, I'm gonna place those underneath there. Next I'm gonna get a row repeater, I'm gonna place it underneath here. Next thing I'm gonna do as well is I'm gonna make sure every corner has some slot repeaters. For me personally, I do not have a top repeater. I only have one top repeater. So if you do have another repeater in your run, just place it right there to support the top one. There we go. I have another down one. I'm gonna place that one right there, and I'm gonna fortify the edge here as well. So the main star of this build is just the corner resonators. Because these corner resonators, these repeat the corners. Another important part of this build is the cluster scatter. So I'm gonna place cluster scatter in the bottom left because I have the most repeaters there. And next thing I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna get 2 grenade amps. I'm gonna place them on top there, and I'm gonna get one more, and I'm gonna place it on the top here. So like I said, this build is really all about the corner resonators. The more corner resonators you have, the better. So I'm just gonna place these here and here. There we go. Now that we're doing that anyway, I'm gonna place this one there because I have one more corner resonator and I like the symmetry. So for this one, I'm just gonna place a blast core. And the blast core will cause any staggered enemies to explode upon death. With this build already spawning in a lot of grenades and already doing a lot of damage, so extra explosion damage never really hurts. I'm also gonna add more lens breakers, and I'm gonna place those purely because I like the playstyle of it. And I'm gonna also place an entropy token here, just in case I might actually die. And we have 2 spots here left. I'm just gonna fill those up with one of those anyway. I'm gonna fill up with a freeze cascade, and one of those I'm gonna fill up with a burning cascade. And the other one I'm just gonna place another grenade amp. So if you've done this build right, it should look something like this.